That's actually insane. 0.4. This guy is the best, man. That was insane, man. That was actually insane. So bad news is, I first thought I'd die. I assume he has Rylak, right? So his strengths are 20 HP. Even if I have Optimus Prime, I didn't find second Optimus Prime. I saw that on Barak, but I think playing around goal and getting stats was decent. So also I cannot find this triple because this guy has the pair as well. I'd love to get this triple. More summoners is needed as well. Not looking, like taking 12 damage is insane, chat. Taking 12 damage, that's insane. Not playing this because it should be useless versus this guy, but this is a key card versus so I have Sony Link Pads S. I think that's how they call. But don't buy them. Don't buy them. They are really good, but they have some issues. They have some issues, so don't buy them. Basically, they have the problem with battery, the same problem because they have the same battery as Sony XW4, the super popular and one of the best. But those earbuds have the problem with battery. The new new Sony release XW5, they have a new battery, I think. So if you want the best earbuds available, they just buy them. But I will still probably wait because maybe they still mess up with battery. You can buy them. So I live in EU and in Poland we have really good customers law. So I'm gonna get warranty, and I'm expecting them to break within like a year and just like try to get cash back. Not even the replacement. That's why I bought them. Because I'm gonna upgrade, but I want to wait if the XW F5s are decent. If you want really good earbuds, which from my research didn't have a lot of problems, Sennheiser has a really good one. I think it's... I wanted to buy... If you have Samsung, obviously you go for the buds, but Sennheiser had earbuds which were really good. I wanted to buy them, but they are super expensive in Poland. It's a Sennheiser, I just don't know what the W is, like Sennheiser MW3? So yeah, Sennheiser Momentum True Wireless 3. I wanted to buy them, but they're super expensive in Poland. This makes no sense to buy them because I paid like... And I couldn't get... Maybe I could get them from Amazon, but I don't want to buy AirPods from Amazon because they just break all the time. So, and from Amazon, it's harder to get cash back. If that makes sense. I probably go for this.
The brokers would pay handsomely for this specimen.
I don't want to necessarily play anything, to be honest, but... So, a lot of talking, but yeah, Sennheiser Momentum True Wireless 3 are probably the best you can buy. Obviously, you have Samsung, I will go for Samsung. If you have iPhone, maybe AirPods, but AirPods too are not that great. Yeah, I'll be honest, if I didn't look at them, they're kind of outside of my range. But yeah, I was not looking at them, to be honest. This one I have, they're not the greatest for the gym. I have to be honest, not the greatest. They're gonna fall off. The tips are holding them together, but they have this uncomfortable feeling that something follows, which is not the greatest, in my opinion. Do I need to play this? I want to play this versus this guy. Probably just hold. We can do this. Play this. Try to get some scanning. Hopefully don't die. And music should be back, hopefully. Music back? Music is back. So yeah. But I think the Sennheiser are probably the best you can buy currently. Because like the problem is it's relatively new technology and there's tons of problems. Almost every earbud has some problems. So you can buy them but expect them to work definitely don't work like 2 years. So you have to use warranty. You have to, you know, live with that. I don't know about the feed. The feed is very personal, so you cannot say they will fall off. You literally cannot say that because it's really depending on the human being, right? I have different left and right ear. In my left ear, these ones don't fall off, and my right ear they fall off. Like you cannot say they fall off. This is actually like you just cannot say that, right? You have to try them. And I watched review and they had no problem. I don't think the reviewers had the problem. Right, so I don't think you can just say that. It kind of make no sense. Yeah, Idara is winning the lobby. I kind of knew. Based on that mirrors, I guess I don't play this or this. Try to find a... Okay, this is good. And we also go probably for this. Okay, second summoner. I have golden, right? So we did that though. But this is good because of reasons. Oh, this is also good for undead mirror. I think I go for the summoner, I go for this. This will die, this might die. Yeah, the feed is very personal. Like people have different ears. Like this is really about the feed. This one, for me, are not the greatest. I have the biggest tips, and they are still not great for the gym. I have to say, but it's very personal. I have different left. Like in my left, on the left side, it's fine. On the right side, it's not the greatest. And also I have to use the biggest bats when I work out, and they kind of steal my ear too much, and there are some air bubbles who are popping because my ear is actually still too much, and I hear bubbles popping, which is a bit annoying, but I'm too lazy to switch them after I work out to the different ones, so there are some problems like this, but overall I'm relatively happy. Like quality is nice, Bluetooth is okay, app is great. I know there's a problem with battery, kinda. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I mean, I hope they will survive, but there's tons of reports about battery and link buttons. There's also some other problems with noise cancelling, but I'm not using that much, so I'm not worried about that. So if you are living in a country with bad customers laws, I would probably don't advise them. Yeah, Litowy, I don't know. Litowy, yeah. So yeah, you can buy the tips, right? That's also the thing. You can always buy the thingy. And if you have really problem, you can just buy. There are some airbuds that actually you can like for athletes, which will never fall off with you put behind the ear a bit. They're not like they're kind of heavy and clunky, but they will never fall off. There are some like the ones. I don't know, it's relatively new technology and it's not the greatest in my opinion.
Victory is close at hand.
And the mirror, let's see who is bigger. I'm bigger. Give me my Optimus Prime. Yeah, so yeah, as we mentioned, like the reason I didn't want to buy super expensive ones, I still bought relatively expensive, don't get me wrong, like the link pad sets I would say not cheap, but I didn't want to because I would buy it with wire, right? I would literally if I want with wires. If I'm throughout the field, I would buy the earbuds with wire. Like spend some, like buy some, because you cannot get high quality on Bluetooth currently, like super high quality that's gonna make you happy. Optimus Prime, the best guy in the game. Yeah, like I have this one, right? I bought this one, and they cost like nothing, and they are almost as good as this one. They cost like 1/4 of the price, and they are bigger. Like even technology, like making a thing smaller is difficult, right? And there's also Bluetooth one. There's a wire addition. Like there's a wire, but I'm using Bluetooth. So like earbuds cannot be like super amazing currently. They will be in the future. We can ignore Idora. We can ignore Reno. The thing I'm worried about is maybe I start with. Nah, let me think. I need a taunt so I can solve this Garbino. That's a taunt.